trip by one of the best at taking the ball away ever, Kyle Rubisch.
Hi, I'm Kyle Rubisch with the San Diego Seals. Today we're going to do some drills and skills to help you teach the youth of San Diego for practices moving forward. So the first skill we're going to focus in on is passing and catching. Obviously, huge parts of the game. So when you're catching, what you want to focus in on is stick up over top of your shoulder. Watch the ball come in and receive the ball. So receive the ball as you catch it. Cradle it. Cradle with your top hand, with your lower hand being nice and loose. This allows you to run with the ball. It allows you to protect the ball. So cradling is a huge part of the game, and it keeps the ball away from your opponents. Cradle it, and once you go to throw it, elbows up, pointed step, pointed to your passer, and follow through. So in this drill, you're going to have runners and feeders. You're going to have a line in the corner that are all going to start with balls. They're going to pass to each guy and get return pass back and receive it. The fundamentals of this drill is receiving the ball, stepping through it, and passing back once you do receive it. So in this drill is also about passing and catching, where we're going to have players at all four corners of the field, focusing on their cutting and watching the ball where to catch it from while they're in motion. So it's a very essential drill to be running and being able to focus on where the ball is coming from with multiple passes in the drill. Obviously, loose balls are a huge part of the game and are crucial for possessions in lacrosse. It's very important with a loose ball to plant your foot, get down parallel, nice and low, and scoot through the ball properly. So the next drills are going to show how to do the proper loose balls and focus on picking up loose balls. In this drill, they'll be rolling a ball to the player, running into it, planting his feet, picking it up. When he picks up the ball, the loose ball, he's going to pass it to his teammate, receive the pass back, and go in and shoot. For this next loose ball drill, all the players will be with the balls near mid-half. The player behind them will have the ball and will roll the ball in front of the person, and they will go down and chase the ball, pick it up, and then turn around, pass it back to their partner that rolled it, and go down and shoot. The next drill we're going to work on is shooting drills. Obviously, shooting is a key component of the game of lacrosse. You have to know how to shoot to score. The proper way to shoot is putting the stick up high over top of your shoulder, pulling back, stepping through and planting, and following through with your shot right over top of your shoulder. Often in field lacrosse, you have to not be able to move and set a pick planted. In box, you're able to set a pick and give a bit of a hit. Not a moving pick, you can't be moving, but you can kind of plant yourself into the player to make more room for yourself or your teammates. This next shooting drill is called one pick, two shots. With this drill, you'll have 4 players in lineups, and basically all that's gonna happen is the player will run up, set a pick, have the player run around the pick, and then the adjacent lines will pass to each player for shots. The next drill is the shooting and passing drill. It focuses on both skills. With this drill, it focuses on setting a proper pick and then rolling to the net. The first part of the drill is taking an outside shot after the pick, and the second part of the drill is rolling to the net and taking an inside shot after the pick. The next drills we're going to work on is transition drills. Transition is always a part of the game, so we're going to have to focus on odd man rushes and what to do in transition in the right plays when you are in transition. Transition is a key part of the game where things happen quick and it happens in odd man rushes throughout the middle of the game. So the next drill we're going to focus on is 2-on-1s out of the corner and 3-on-2s out of the corner. The next drills we're going to work on is compete drills. These are head-to-head battles where you have to come up with the ball and against another opponent. So this happens throughout the game where you're going up against another player and have to come up with the ball. The next drill is a compete drill where you're going one-on-one against another player. It's going to focus on every game aspects of defense where you have a player go up against you and try to get by you. This drill also includes a loose ball component, which we've been working on throughout the practice as well. The next compete drill is a full one-on-one loose ball battle drill where the 2 players are going to compete for the loose ball, and whoever wins the ball challenge gets to come out and play one-on-one and try to score from out of the corner.